Oh yeah. The police are filming here, look. Just so they get us on camera. You got me, boys?
I've got your good side,
good,
yeah,
good.
you're right. Oh, that's a bit harsh.
Staying outside, just controlling these people in here.
Sorry?
These people in there.
I want to go in.
No, you can't, sir.
Why not?
Because I believe he's a part of this group, they're not allowed to have access.
What do you mean I'm not allowed to? It's a public library.
Keep walking.
It's a public library. Okay. Are you taking your child in to see a paedophile?
Keep walking. Keep walking.
How strange. You're not taking your child in to see a paedophile, are you?
Thank you.
What a very strange thing to do. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. So, how comes we can't go in? What's the crack? Public library?
Snuck him in the back door.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to arrest him, so you might as well let us in. We're going to perform
We don't need to do that.
a citizen's arrest. Well, all right, I'll tell you what.
I always stood here first. We actually just step back. Right, because I'm getting into my personal space now.
No, I'm not. I'm in my space.
No, just step back a little bit. Yeah, but you just.
No, I'm fine now. I'm fine now.
Yeah.
You arrest him then. You obviously know the guy's dressing up as a drag queen. You know that it's grooming children. It's a paedophile. It's an act of paedophilia, grooming children.
Also, I'm not here to answer your questions.
No, but you know it's against the law. You know it's against the law.
You're not going to get any answers from me, right? So I'm not here to give interviews.
Have you got a boss?
Stand here.
Tough day in the office, isn't it?
Have you got a manager?
Yeah,
You boys got a manager?
Yeah, that's the library guy there.
No, police manager.
Yeah, that's what the lady is.
Prince Andrew, well done.
So stand back if that's all right.
Standing on machine guns.
Is one of these boys a manager?
Well done, guys.
So, folks, could you do me a favour, please, and just all move back?
Why would we do
The
that?
outside.
Will you do me a favour and arrest a paedophile in your
All
library?
move back just to the outside of the
No.
country to the building.
No, sorry, we
Right?
won't.
Okay.
We've taken on your invitation and we've declined it. Thank you very much.
I'm just going to ask you once more, please, guys. I'm just asking you to move outside.
And we've declined already. We've already declined. We've already declined your offer.
I think the thing is, what we've got is got children and they're trying to get access. So what we're asking
No.
is a channel 3.
You guys are accessing grooming.
So we're going to make sure the children...
What I'm going to ask, listen, we said earlier...
Hold on. Are you getting in my space?
there we go.
That's physical.
I know, it's incredibly exciting.
You carry on assaulting me, son.
What we said earlier is that we'd facilitate legal process.
No, you're facilitating paedophilia going on in there. They're grooming children.
So they can get through, alright?
If you look like a normal person, you're not allowed in, basically. That's how it works. How else are you going to get?
You alright, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you.
It's a bit of a shame that you don't put the name on the back of it as well.
So as it appears, ladies and gentlemen, the police are here only to protect paedophiles. We've known they work for paedophiles all this time, and they're only protecting paedophiles. These parents are prepared to take their toddlers in to see a man who works in a sex club reading them stories. What is the world coming to? This is incredible. So we've got a line of paedophile protectors in front of us. They're happy to take their 30 pieces of silver. You don't feel no conscience about this, do you?
Every day,
The guy's
all I
reading...
deal with, listen to me, all day, every day, I deal with sex offenders.
And so there's one in there and it don't bother you. It don't bother you.
If I thought they were a sex offender, I'd arrest them.
It's grooming children. The whole thing is grooming children.
Which is why we're allowing you to protest, because that's your
I'm
opinion.
not protesting. I'm here to arrest you, gentlemen. We're gonna perform a citizen's arrest on him.
Do so you'll be arrested.
We're going to arrest him. We're going to hand him over to you. You're going to take him to the police station and charge him.
You try
Yeah.
and put your hands on a citizen of this country who's doing something.
Even though
lawful.
it's not lawful. Grooming children is not lawful. You know the law. Grooming children is not lawful. That is grooming what's going on in there.
That's what they're doing. I appreciate
They're trying to normalise paedophilia to children.
Nick, they already have. Prince Andrew, it's already normalised.
So you guys are absolutely okay with that. And if I try to stop him, you're going to arrest
I
me.
will, sir. Okay.
You see this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the world we live in now. Where paedophile protectors will arrest people trying to stop this degeneracy going on.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. We've got a nice crowd here, guys. We've got a nice crowd. There's still more coming. We've got some stuck in traffic.
Excuse me, someone's just hoping to
Please don't do it.
So there's paedophiles in this building, ladies and gentlemen. You're taking your children to watch paedophiles. You may think that you're so woke, but this is illegal. This is grooming of children. Unbelievable. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Sorry. I'm very sorry.
That's all right, darling. Oh, yeah. Don't start again, please. We've already been through this. No, please, stop. 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 You're allowing paedophilia grooming going on in your building. You've got nothing to say. Well, you want to get everyone on film. Surely you've got us all by now.
We have, thank you.
Excellent. Well, take your camera and then you guys are dismissed. You can go.
Thank you for dismissing us. What we'll say if you don't mind.
Well, I kind of do, to be honest. I kind of do. You're kind of infringing on our civil rights.
Loads of stuff. There was another guy doing this drag queen stuff that's been stopped from doing it in another part of the country. Can we present you with evidence back and show you something and facilitate a Section 24 over us?
We're not here to protest.
We're not to protest. We're here to exercise our right to tweet.
And you help facilitate the if you're talking about grooming now, we're talking about grooming our children. This is unfair. We never had this for your children. You might get the fire brigade come to your school, but you don't get drag queens or transgenders.
You've got evidence. Well, I'm saying, and genuinely, you've got evidence. Why haven't you presented it? Rather than coming for this,
Yeah,
which is not public relations. So
if
if you really believe this, yeah? Why haven't you gone and presented it? Why don't you go and present this right now at Reading Police Station?
Because you're not entertaining us. We want to perform a citizen's arrest, which is our right under Section 24A, and we're asking you if you're going to facilitate that.
Absolutely not, because I don't believe you've got that right.
Okay, can we go and sit somewhere and show you evidence of that?
I've just said you can go to Reading Police Station right now and do it. At the moment, we're here facilitating this process to make sure it gets down the pan.
No, what you mean to say is you're facilitating paedophilia.
We should be able to enter this. We pay taxes for this building, like this is a public building. So by rights, you shouldn't be able to stop us going in. You've got no reason to.
Because they can choose who they want, who they don't want to enter the
No,
building.
but they shouldn't be able to choose to pay someone. They shouldn't be able to choose to pay someone and stop the public from coming into a public building.
But they can. Is the answer, they
No,
can.
no, they shouldn't be able to do it.
Shouldn't is different to whether or not they can.
They can, but who's they?
So the council and people in the library.
They didn't come here and stop it.
But can we get one of your senior officers in?
No, absolutely not. There's the fact that libraries
We're not trying to break the law. We're not trying to break the law. We're not trying to do nothing wrong. We just want to. We're just exercising our right to police. Yeah, but we don't want this to go ahead. We need this to stop.
That's the process you need to go through. We work on process.
No, what you don't understand is grooming is going on at this very minute in that building.
Just move back so you can let people in. There's some people coming in.
I'm trying to protect you people from these.
I am thinking my children.
So it's okay for them to watch a sex worker read them stories. A drag queen is a sex worker. Will you stop pushing me?
No, I'm asking you to move over there.
No, you're not. You're pushing me. That's a world of difference. That's a world of difference. Look, you just tried to push me into that lady. Will you get your hands off me? Will you get your hands off me?
I'm asking you
You can ask him, you can request him to move. You don't have to lay hands on him. That's assault. That's assault.
So you're the manager of this place. You're the one who's allowing this paedophilia to go on in your building. This grooming of children. That's absolutely fine with you, yeah?
You've asked me that question before, and no, I'm not the manager of this building.
Who are you then?
I work for any borough council, and I look after leisure and recreation.
Oh, right.
In your professional position, you're
I'm
allowing
here in my professional position.
grooming of children.
Yes.
Allowing grooming of children to go on in this building.
What's the man actually wearing in there? What's he actually
I don't
wearing?
know.
You don't care, do you? You don't care. You're not interested. A bloke in women's clothes, dressed with provocative makeup
I've
on.
watched a video. I've got a video on my phone of some transvestite literally wearing a leotard with a G-string up his arse in front of kids.
There we go. Personal attacks to be spelled well.
Now there's a picture. Never a true word spoken. Look at this. Paedophile protectors, responsible for letting Jimmy Savile rape kids for 30 odd years. Absolutely fine, no problem. He was a Freemason, that's good. Their bosses are Freemasons, that's all good. Now, degenerate sex workers reading stories to kids, that's absolutely fine and proper to these boys. This copper over here on the left, he puts away sex offenders. He works in the sex offenders unit. He puts away sex offenders, but he sees nothing wrong with a sex worker coming to a library charging £450 to read stories about animals shitting on each other's heads to children, to toddlers. That's absolutely fine to these people. They take their 30 pieces of silver and they go home and they enjoy their lives. Some of them are probably going to end up as convicted paedophiles themselves, but we know it doesn't matter because today they're allowing the grooming of children. Absolutely unbelievable.
Another time.
So we're going round to the back of the library. This is where they brought in the degenerate. Ladies and gentlemen, you are allowing a paedophile sex worker to read to your children. You are sat in that room listening to a man who earns his living as a sex worker in nightclubs dressed as a woman telling dirty jokes. You are allowing him to read to your children. You are culpable for what is happening in that room. You should not be in there. You should not be allowing your children to suffer that. This is grooming, ladies and gentlemen. You are allowing your children to be groomed. They are grooming your children and you are accepting it. You are part of the problem. Oh, I think they didn't like my voice. They shut the windows. That's a bit of a shame. That means they must have heard us.
Do you know you just said wake up? I actually think you parents here need to wake up. This is child grooming what's taking place and you should be ashamed of yourself. Every single parent in here should be ashamed of yourself for wokeism. It's disgusting. This is child grooming what's going on. Child grooming. Who knows what autogynephilia is? Who knows what autogynephilia is? Who knows what paedophiles are? Excuse me, what?
Everyone here is an adult entity.
No, listen, you're a child, you're allowing child grooming going place. Don't even think about touching me.